this stated that the crystals of same substances may have different shapes depending upon the sizes of faces, depending upon the sizes of faces. But the angles between the corresponding faces remain constant. And in the given figures, the sizes are different, but the corresponding angles are the same. Corresponding angles are the same. So, law of constancy of interfacial angle. Law of constancy of interfacial angle. This is the law is given by the Steno. It is stated that crystals of same substances may have different shapes. एखाद्या सबस्टन्सला सारखाच सबस्टन्स असेल पण त्या सबस्टन्सचे जे काही शेप्स असतील ते डिफरंट असेल. इट डिफरंट शेप्स डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द साइजेस ऑफ फेसेस, बट द अँगल बिटवीन द करस्पॉन्डिंग फेसेस रिमेन्स कॉन्स्टंट. म्हणजेच तुम्हाला काय मला काय सांगायचं आहे की फॉर एक्झाम्पल तुम्ही जर NaCl घेतला असेल, इफ यू कन्सिडर ॲज दिस structure, this is the structure, the shape of this structure it is different, the shape of this it is different, the shape of this it is different, it is depending upon the sizes, right? But the substance it is same. हा सबस्टन्स एकच आहे पण त्याचे शेप हे वेगवेगळे आहे. पण यामध्ये जो अँगल तयार होतोय, दिस इज द अँगल, दिस अँगल इट इज कॉन्स्टंट, दिस इज थीटा, दिस इज थीटा. इफ द अँगल इज कॉन्स्टंट, आता हा जो अँगल आहे हा फेस आहे, दिस इज द इंटरफेस. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड ॲज द इंटरफेसियल अँगल, दिस इज कॉल्ड ॲज द इंटरफेसियल अँगल. फेसचा जो अँगल आहे, दोन फेस मधला जो अँगल आहे, that is called as interfacial angle, and this angle it is constant, theta it is constant. तो जो असतोय तो constant असतोय, and therefore this is the law, it is called as the law of constancy of interfacial angle. याला आपण काय म्हणतोय, लॉ ऑफ कॉन्स्टन्सी ऑफ इंटरफेसियल अँगल. म्हणजे सेम सबस्टन्स आहे पण त्याच्या साइजेस डिफरंट आहे. त्या साइजेस कशावर डिपेंड करतात, तर त्याची जे काही वेगवेगळे साइजेस असेल तर त्याचे शेप्स वेगवेगळे होतात, आणि शेप्स वेगवेगळे असल्यामुळे त्याचे जे अँगल्स तयार होतात ते अँगल्स, इंटरफेशियल अँगल्स हे कॉन्स्टंट असतात. सो this is the law, it is called as a law of constancy of interfacial angle. This is the law, it is called as the crystal same substance having the different shapes depending upon the sizes of the faces, but the angle of between this interfacial angle it is constant, remains constant, and this is called as the law of constancy of interfaces, interfacial angle. हा पहिला law. दूसरा law, that is the law of rationality or rational of indices, rationality or rational of indices. This is the law, it is given by the Howe, and this Howe it is stated that the ratio between the intercept on the axis for the different faces of a crystals can be expressed by the rational number. So this is the law of rationality of indices. Law of rationality of indices काय सांगते की जेही इंटरसेप्ट होतात, this is the ratio, it is stated that the ratio between the intercept, this is one, the plane is intercept at this point, this is the plane, it is intercept at this point and this point. This the present, these two planes are present are intercept of this point at equidistance, at equidistance. So this is the ratio between this intercept on the axis. This is the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. या axis वर जिथे intercept होतोय हा equidistance ला आहे, हा equidistance ला आहे, हा equidistance ला आहे, right? Axis for the different faces. याची फेस वेगळी आहे, याची फेस वेगळी आहे, याची फेस वेगळी आहे of a crystals, and this is expressed as the rational number. This is expressed as the rational number. So this is the law. जसं आपण पहिला लॉ बघितलाय की ज्यामध्ये आपण असं म्हणतोय की crystals or the shape, it is the same substance but vary the conditions that change their crystallizations and they shows the between angles, the interfacial angles, and it is a constant, and that can be measured by the instrument like a gonicometers. So that is the safe or this different the same interfacial angle called as the law of constancy or interfacial angle. In this way, we can define the second law, that is law of rationality of indices. If the crystals is always described this mutual perpendicular axis, that is x and y and z, this is okay. So various planes, आता हा एक प्लेन आहे आणि हा एक प्लेन आहे. This planes, this may intercept in all the axes. इथे एक intercept करतोय हा प्लेन, इथे एक intercept करतोय, इथे एक intercept करतोय, right? Same way, this is the plane which is intercept on the x and y and z axis, right? So the many remains the parallel to one or to each ऍक्सिस. ओके, हे एकमेकांना जरी इंटरसेक्ट करत असतील हे इथे, पण इक्विडिस्टन्सला आहे ते एकमेकांना पॅरलल आहे हे दोन्ही प्लेन्स, राईट? सो the when the plane is parallel to any axis of the intercept and the on the that axis is taken as infinity. आता हा इन्फायनिटीला असू शकतोय, इथे पण दुसरा एक प्लेन असू शकतोय, तो अशा पद्धतीने असू शकतोय, तिसरा एक प्लेन असू शकतोय, तो अशा पद्धतीने असू शकतोय. दिस इज द नंबर ऑफ प्लेन्स which is present in infinite, right? The law of rational indices, it is stated that on the basis of these explanations, that is, the intercept made by any given plane of the crystal along the three crystallographic axes are either equal to the unit intercept made by the standard or unit plane, or some simple whole numbers, multiples of them. It is the एक होल नंबर, एक दोन तीन असे जे काही इक्विडिस्टन्सला नंबर ऑफ प्लेन्स हे इक्विडिस्टन्सला एक त्या ऍक्सिस वरती जर इंटरसेप्ट होत असेल, तर तो जो होल नंबर असतोय, तो जो स्टँडर्ड असतोय युनिट प्लेन वरती किंवा क्रिस्टल्स वरती, that is the called as a law of rationalization of indices or the rationality of a indices. This is examples we consider, that is the this ABC plane which is intercept of A and B or C points. Likewise, this PQZ or PQR planes, which is the plane which is intercept or at this point also, this small a, small b, and small c. So, but in this way, the whole number of planes, that is a whole number, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. So number of planes, that is the whole numbers, it is present an equidistance or intercept on the each and every axis x, y, z, or in the crystals or three-dimensional space. So this is the law, it is called as a law of rationality of indices, law of rationality of indices. So this, the planes or this, it is represent that is the intercept of crystallographic axis, that is h. आता हे प्रत्येक हे जर इंटरसेप्ट होत असेल तर याला आपण एच के एल असं म्हणतो. एच के एल, इथे इंटरसेप्ट होतोय एच के एल, इथे इंटरसेप्ट होतोय एच के एल, हा इंटरसेप्ट होतोय एच के. हे अशा पद्धतीने किती असू शकतात, तर फॉर एक्झाम्पल आपण असं कन्सिडर करूया की ए एच बी के अँड सी एल असं आहे, आपण असं कन्सिडर म्हणजेच किती आहे, तर हा 2A आहे, हा 2B आहे आणि हा 3C आहे. सो व्हॉट इज द रेशिओ ऑफ दिस वन, याचा रेशिओ काय असेल, तर एच रेशिओ एच इज टू के इज टू एल. म्हणजेच काय, तर एच के एल म्हणजेच काय, तर एबीसी, एबीसी म्हणजेच काय, 2A 2B 2C. सो 2:2:3. So this is the ratio of the plane. या क्रिस्टल प्लेनचा स्टँडर्ड टर्मिनॉलॉजी युनिट प्लेन काय असेल, HKL, आणि त्याचा रेशिओ असेल 2:2:3. सो दिस इज द रेशिओ इज कॉल्ड एज द axial ratio, and where the HKLs are whole numbers. HKLs are whole number. So that is including infinites and the fractions of the whole number also. So this is also the called as the ratio of law of rationality of indices. अशा पद्धतीने आपल्याला त्याला एक्सप्लेन करता येईल. So the third law, that is this consider the three-dimensional coordinate system x and y. हे आपण बघितलं, ABC आपण हे युनिट्स प्लेन, and PQR it is on the second plane, which is faces also the same x, y, and z axis to the uh, intercept like a same, that is the ABC plane, right? So here is the distance r DOA. जसं आता OA म्हणजे हा origin OA, OB, OC, OP, OQ and OR. In this way, this A, B and C. Same way, just a minute, we finish this law and we stop there here. Okay. In this way, this second, that is the OBC, OA, OB, OBC, is according to the law of rationality of indices, the intercept made by the plane PQR can be expressed. So in this way, the same OP, OQ and OR, that is the LA, MB and NC, like this. So the ratio are given by this one. Yeah, it's a ratio जर आपल्याला काढायचं असेल तर we can see that. So distance between the PQ and OA divided by the OA, it is L. Distance between this OQ and divided by the distance OB is M, and distance of the OR and OC, it is N. So this is LMN, right? So where L, M, N are simple integral whole numbers or the fractions or the of a whole numbers. So this is all about the law of rationality of the indices. So this is the law of rationality of a indices. Third law जो आहे, the law of symmetry. This law states that all the crystals of the same substances possesses same elements of the symmetry. We see in the next lectures. So now I'm going to stop the lectures, right? So next lecture आहे त्यामुळे मी इथे stop करतो. लॉ ऑफ सिमेट्री आपण नेक्स्ट लेक्चरला कंटिन्यू करूया.